Okay, Deva, I'm just gonna set up the equipment here. Don't worry about it. Like, we're just gonna record the session if we need it for the future references. Okay, just hold on. Give me 1 second. And checking focus. Okay, okay, we're now recording. So, Deva, you can start anytime you're ready.
I was married for years. My job, I'm in a corporate line, so I travel a lot for work, and that's how I met Sunita. And you know, we really got to know each other. We became Facebook friends over time. We were like messaging each other day and night, and we had a lot of we had a lot of things in common, and we fell in love. I felt like, you know, she got me, and all this was all this was going on during a real tough time in my marriage.
So, Sunita is not your wife.
No, no, Sunita is not my wife. My wife's name is. I wasn't happy. I never looked forward to going home. My wife had, put on weight, and we both, we hardly spoke.
I think I'll go and pick up shop.
She's always like, what's the word? She's always like so miserable. Yeah.
Dave, sorry.
I was um, I was too busy thinking about how exciting my life can be, and I being romanced online, and I was always thinking about how I wish or how I could just get out.
Babe, I'm looking at last month's bill, Spending way too much on groceries. Remember I was telling you not to buy the most expensive rice brand? You can just get the house brand, it's fine also. Look, you can save $5, Huh? Yeah?
I believe
This as well.
I believe she didn't love me.
No, look. Look. I got this same shit for you.
I was convinced that
I can't work
actually
like that.
didn't care about my
Okay.
my wants and my wishes.
Stop. I need to do this. Dave, stop, please. Dave, stop. I'm just trying to do this, all right?
Till I was also trying to do something.
You just want money. All I was is a paycheck. even during her free time, she was just taking care of us.
Chef,
It was
finish your breakfast a bit faster.
doing
which apple
all,
do you want
cooking for us and
today? The green
taking
one?
care of the kid, taking care of my ironing my clothes, and all of that, and shuttling back and forth from school, home, and she was doing all of this on top of
me today, isn't it?
her own
I'm
work.
gonna go out with him. Look at my shirt. I told you to iron this.
Look, I'm sorry, okay, I'll just iron it better tomorrow.
What do you mean by tomorrow? I told you, right? This is very important.
I'm sorry, okay?
You're sorry. You're kidding me.
Do you want coffee in your thermos or you want to drink it now?
You just can't do anything right, isn't it? I really don't know what to say. Understand? Look at this house, man. You know what? You're just as pathetic as this house.
I never paid any attention to her. All I heard was nagging and whining. But she was actually begging for my time.
I really didn't think of it that way, okay?
Yeah. If you only had thought, Helen, if you only had thought. You know what? I'm just tired of telling you all the time, every single time I have to tell you what to do, what not to do, and all that. Why can't you just for once think of what is the right thing to do? Why?
Please, you have to lower your voice. She's sleeping.
Are you stupid? Really? Do you think I give a flying fuck about the fact that she's sleeping? What the fuck is this, man? Really? What the fuck is this? I had enough. You know what? I had enough. What? Helen? Helen?
Dave, I love you.
Helen, let me go. Helen, I can't do this anymore. Helen, let me go.
Finally, babe, we got our own place.
Yeah, life
So
was
happy.
life was sweet.
It's like, there's so many things to do.
But the renovation's really good, these guys.
Yeah.
Amazing job.
This contractor's really good.
Sunita and I,
I've got something for you.
we had an amazing sex life, and it was like a connection I never had with Helen. Helen got custody of our kid.
Missed you.
Kid liked Sunita, but
Hi, darling. How are
but
you?
Helen could never bring herself to
Your breakfast?
meet Sunita. She felt very betrayed, and
Helen, don't be rude. Just come out and say hi. Can you do this for me? She's very bitter. She's so childish, and I hated her even more. She never cared about me or my happiness. I had a whole new life ahead of me. I had Sunita and
Come, let's take a picture.
a new life. Something to look forward to.
Like it?
Wow, I can't believe you. Sunita and I were together, never married. I believe marriage is not my thing. And with Helen, you see, with Helen, we had given it our all. And our time was up. There's nothing we could do to salvage our marriage. Sunita was my future. Sunita was who I should have been with all along. No matter how I thought we got along, with each other in the beginning, no matter how much I thought that, she got me, and
Budgeting.
no matter how good the sex was and all of that, the honeymoon was over. Sunita and I started
Deva, stop
snapping
it.
at each other. Why? What kind of...
I said stop it. Do you even know how much we've been spending?
What's the big deal? I'm giving you the money, man. What's up with you? Come here.
Seriously? Is this all what you think about?
No matter how I thought we got along, with each other in the beginning, no matter how much I thought that, she got me, the honeymoon was over. No, listen, I didn't really think of it like that.
When have you really thought? Every single time, I'm the one making the decisions. You don't even bother. You don't even ask. Do I need this? Do I need that? No, you can't even be bothered. That just frustrates me. You are just fucking useless.
One night, I had a pure realization. I realized that I miss my ex-wife, the woman who started my first family and home. If only I had treated Helen the way I treated Sunita, I think she would have bloomed. But I actually
convinced myself that she was no longer someone I knew or I want to be with, because I didn't give her the time, affection, and attention that she craved or deserved. So I ended my marriage with a simple decision that she's someone that I no longer want to be with. You know, she never complained. She never demanded for more money. She never stopped me from seeing our daughter. She didn't even say no when I canceled plans on her last minute.
Hello.
Helen, I'm so sorry. I won't be able to pick you. Actually, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Bye.
Hello, Dave?
You know, she'd be like, she was okay with it, you know, and she actually allowed me to carry on with my life with Sunita. Even though, it must have killed her. My ex-wife, she stayed single. After all these years, I finally realized how she felt. It was all rotten. I,
My phone is on. Glenn, Akshay,
you know,
come.
found out from
Come on, quick,
you
quick.
know, her blog
On,
and
take
all
this video
that,
for
that,
Grandma. Quick, come on.
you know,
Come, just carry her.
how happy she is right now.
Hello. Say hi. Hi. Say hi, Grandma.
I thought it would be great. But I was so wrong. I was so jealous. That 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 guy Glenn, how he he came into their lives, and you know he's spoiling them, you know, even my kid, and you know they go to the beach, they go for hiking, they were shopping, and you know, and apparently he, you know, he proposed to her on a yacht, and she said yes, and they got married. Sorry. I felt like my heart was like getting ripped off, you know. I understand. And I I still see my kid, like once a week or something like that, and she she harbors this anger towards me, and I I don't blame her because she's angry that I left her mother, and yeah, I don't blame her.
And what about Sunita?